Hello everyone, my name's Joelle and welcome to day 22 of our 28-day head-to-toe yoga challenge, entering our last week of daily healthy movement together with a practice focused on our hip flexors and the front of the thighs. So beginning seated, eyes closed for a few nice deep breaths together, in and out through the nose. And then opening the eyes, making our way onto our back, pressing the entire spine into the mat as you bring the feet flat. And then keeping the lower back pressed into the mat, we'll start walking in place. So pulling one knee into the chest as far as it goes, setting it down, and repeating on the other side. And you could close the eyes again here if you'd like, just settling into this movement, feeling how it may be more challenging than it appears at first glance. Really working to wake those hip flexors up. And then let's bring the feet just a little bit wider apart and start windshield wipering from side to side. So letting the knees fall to the left, pulling them back up and then over to the right. Just a few times here. And the next time they're over to the left, see if you can catch hold of that right foot with the right hand and pull it closer to your right hip. So the top of the foot can rest to the mat. And think about squeezing the glutes to lift that right glute off the mat. So you're kind of pressing the hips up in a diagonal stretch, really intensifying that opening through the front of the right thigh. Beautiful, and let that go. A few more windshield wipers here, left and right, shaking it off. And once your knees are over to the right, you can tuck that left foot underneath now, letting the top of the foot come close to that hip, and squeezing the glutes to lift them up at a diagonal. So because most of us spend so much time sitting these days, we tend to have hip flexors that are not only tight, but usually a little bit weak as well. So that's why we're combining stretches and strengthening work today. As we let that one go, we'll roll to the side, making our way back up into a seated position and then rolling forwards onto hands and knees. So meet me there. And once we're in hands and knees, we'll do some single leg cat-cows. So on an inhale, we're going to reach the right toes up towards the ceiling and arch the spine. And exhale, pull the knee and nose closer together. So flow through that motion one more time here. And then offset your left shin just a little bit, just 45 degrees, to see if you can catch that right foot behind you with the right hand. And if you've got it, you can kick the foot into the hand, holding here. One more inhale. And exhale, coming back through to hands and knees for those cat-cows with the left leg now. So inhaling, toes to the sky, arch the spine. And exhale, knee to nose. And one more here. And offsetting that bottom shin, perhaps catching that foot behind you with the left hand. Squeezing the glutes and encouraging the hips forward and opening through the entire front of the body here in this partridge pose. You can keep the gaze straight in front of you to help with balance. And exhaling back to hands and knees. Coming to a tall kneel and stepping the right foot forward, offsetting that bottom shin again. Now here's the challenge. We're going to see if we can pick that front foot up, lifting it higher, higher, higher. Keep your balance. Wonderful. And then set it back down or let it drop back down as the case may be. Coming into a longer lunge and pressing the top of that back foot into the mat just to hover the knee just a few inches above the mat, just for one more breath. And set it down. Real strengthening move there. Now let's take some big circles with the left arm, so it's the same arm making the circles as the leg behind us. So we're opening up through our left hip flexors now. Let's trace one more big circle together. And then setting that hand down. Coming back through hands and knees, step the left foot forward. Make sure to offset the bottom shin, that's the key. As we reach the arms out to the side and maybe lift that front foot off the mat. Wiggling and wobbling, strengthening. And set it down. Very nicely done. Lengthen your lunge. Press the top of that back foot into the mat to lift yourself up. A couple inches here. Real strengthening move for those right hip flexors. And bringing that knee back down. And a few circles now with that right arm. Reaching the fingertips as far away from the body as you windmill them around. Sinking the hips a little bit lower by engaging through those glutes. And one final circle here. And letting it go to bring the hands back to the mat. Pull yourself back into a kneeling position, sitting on the heels. Shake it off. Doesn't matter what happened today, it just matters that you have become stronger and more open, and that is something worth celebrating. As we bring the hands to prayer, coming back to our deep breaths here, thanking ourselves for these habits that we continue to build on a daily basis. And join me tomorrow for day 23. We'll circle around from the front of the thigh to the back to focus on our hamstrings. So I will see you then, and I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.